Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome, folks, to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, the home of the Tulane Green Wave. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Boise State Broncos, taking on last season's national champions, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bates. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Dropping back, it's Nelson. First play taking a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
First time now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, one big play has got this offense up and running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch hauled in here over the middle. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They're going to the air on the first play. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. Toss play to the outside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Makes the catch. It's Flowers. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Broncos are in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Nelson. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Here's the second down play. It's a blitz look here from the defense. So early movement from the offense. It'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Incompletion brings up an important third down. Looking to throw again. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Green Wave offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds his man. It's Hayes. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. Catch made in space. Look out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. Powering through a tackle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Pitch made on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back, looking to scramble. out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short game.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Direct snap to the back. We get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Nelson. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The pass rush closing in. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And looking to throw now on first down. Signs with the throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Green Wave.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Bates. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Pulls it in. It's Flowers. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it second and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
That gain sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the move now. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They've got him down out near the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks right for a quick completion. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. He fires it down the middle. It's caught inside the 10.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball's thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Green Wave. They finish off the scoring drive. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bates. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Boise State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? On the run, it's Flowers. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass. It's Nelson. He'll take a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's another deep shot. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Scanning the field, it's Nelson. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Makes it look easy.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Back to throw. It's Nelson. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hayes. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. No huddle now for the offense. They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes a quick grab. They stop him, but it's a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He flips it to the back across the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Net kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Broncos will kick this away to begin the second half. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now here's the toss play. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. Breaking free at midfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass hauled in inside the 15.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Trying to get the throw off. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And they're just able to get him down at the 1. So close.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? The quarterback making some changes at the line. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Tulane. Still no answer for this offensive machine. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. The returner trying to create a big play here. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. That's a huge gain down to the 16 in 1 play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. After 1 enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And the completion made. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Broncos!
Number 66.
Now the try for 2. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? The 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
PAT puts him up 13 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made way downfield. An enormous gain. The Broncos will come to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back. It's Nelson. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, that's a quarterback's dream to have all the time in the world sitting back in that pocket. Allows him to scan the field and be able to find an open receiver without worrying about getting hit. You can see what happens when they have that kind of time back there.
Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. On the move now. He'll throw it now. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. There's the handoff. Goes out to stiff arm. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Design quarterback run. Some hard running there through a tackle. Shows off the stiff arm on the way to a solid gain.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Motion now from the tight end. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterback's in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
With the catch, it's Hayes. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Well, it looked like they tried to get the ball to the edge, Kirk, but that play was just shut down before it could get going.
Yeah, that design is a sweep to get way out to the outside, but the defense flashes their speed there. Great instincts and speed to be able to bring that down for a nice loss.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't, so now we got a fourth down.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Now, he did not make the first down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense, maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need it. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Boise State. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
BAT is good, makes it a 3-point game, 31-28. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. And they get something going here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by the receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. That completion makes it second and medium. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
The sure hands. It's Hayes. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Trying to find room. It's Flowers. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up early. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's wheeled in. It's Flowers. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Broncos. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He steps out to the 29. That's where they begin the drive. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The ball is caught. Physical run earns the 1st down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Tries to get it to the running back. made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's wide open. Look out. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Green Wave. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
We've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it. You came in expecting, Kirk, one of the best matchups of the season. In the end, number 1 goes down in a tough battle.
Well, Chris, you and I call these games a lot, and there's always such anticipation, but it's not often that they live up to the hype. You think about the last 5 to 10 years, we've called a bunch of them. This was a great one. I'm just glad we had the pleasure of covering it.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.